This is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists from around the world, both established artists and non-established artists. And I promise you that you won't be disappointed whatsoever. So why don't you come and join me in discovering amazing, talented artists and bringing it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, my next reaction of today, we are going over to Japan and we are going to check out BAND-MAID. Yeah, BAND-MAID. I can't wait to press the play button. It says the song is Sense and it is recorded from the Tokyo Garden Theatre. So a live performance. I love that. You can't beat a live performances from BAND-MAID. Yes, they do a number of music videos and we love it, but there's something about their live performances that stick out from a number of bands that are in the same caliber of BAND-MAID. Is that right to say the same caliber? Yes, because there is a few artists that I can say that are in the same kind of caliber. That gives me that same kind of love bites for one of them. Baby Metal, definitely. There is so many actually that give me, I'm trying to put them in order as we speak right now, and that's very difficult. I should never have done that. So look, what can I tell you about this particular performance? We see, nothing. There you go. All I've got to do is press play because there's no information set for Sense official live video from BAND-MAID's Tokyo Garden, and 26th of April is the release date. This was taken in January. This performance in the theatre Tokyo Garden, and that's all I can give you. I mean, I can give you the websites and all that stuff, but I'm gonna leave that down in the description page anyway. So I'm about to just shut my mouth, press play button, put the seatbelt belt in, and just pretend that I've got hair so I can flick it about. So without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? Okay, I love the lighting what they do, but at the same time, is it a case where you can't actually see the girls with those certain colours? Especially, are they sitting down and standing up? This is BAND-MAID. Oh, they're not. Okay. They never end. Thank you. See what I mean? They can easily make you lose weight, can't they? I just missed the alcohol on the amp. They got water now. They're a big deal. They're a big deal. Come on.
誰のせいじゃない絶望にした心さえつながるレインボーに救われて
Psyche has actually made it.
涼しいもの変わってそうさてみのように感じる深いシャッターの翼に石はみの揺れて生まずた夢まずたない季節いたのいっさ嘘でもいいから正義を貫く最後幸せになりたい
How is Psyche now? So that was Sense BAND-MAID, brilliant. It's like they've never left or never gone anywhere. You know, just picking up from where they was before. I know it was kind of like, I mean, there was a hell of a lot before this before this was uploaded. There's been a number of, like, say, videos and not enough of their live performances. And there's abundance of their live performances. You can find them on Instagram and everything else, even though they're solo parts. It's amazing. And it's like, yeah, they're now picking up and kind of getting that momentum of, you know, those of the live elements. And that's what everybody's been missing, to be fair. Because their stage presence and what they bring to the table is immense. It really is. Look at these stage. Look at the crowd. You know you're getting more than your money's worth when you go and see them. You know this. You know, sometimes you don't. And especially in this day and age where there's a hell of a lot of bands, hell of a lot of, you know, things happening, and once in a while you get a gem of an artist or a gem of a band, you know, amongst all these other artists and bands what you're just accustomed to. You know, it's accustomed to. It's not like, wow, they stick out. You know, that wow moment only comes in once in a while. You know, there's bands, brilliant singers, then there's a wow. And that wow has to go through so many trials and tribulations before they even get to that wow part. And we have seen BAND-MAID consistently be in the front of that wow factor for a long period of time. We're talking in years, you know? And just as when they're just about to be that, there's always something in the universe that throws them a curve, you know, whether it be COVID or the pandemic or whatever have you. There's always something, and they still persevere and pick up from where they've left. And I like that. I can't wait for them to come back over to the UK and start doing the tour and stuff, to be fair. And just pick up where they left off. And just to let the world know that they exist and they're brilliant. Because look, this has been out the March 21st. And it's just got just under 60,000 views. Now, before that, you know, it was going much higher than that. So people need to pick up the momentum. People need to know and pick up where they left off with BAND-MAID. They really do. And I hope that happens, because it should be now within this, the third upload of their next 3 songs, it should be reaching into that element of, you know, that 100, 300, 400, 500, 500,000 views within the space of those 3 days, rather than just struggling to get to that 100,000 views within 2 days. That's unheard of from BAND-MAID. It really is. It's not when you see brilliance like that. Come on. For that reason, I salute you. Boom!